And here we go, coming down to the ring first, being led out by our light heavyweight champion of Three Lions Wrestling. They are the Charm City Kings, Michael Carter and Brandon Ace. They come in at a combined weight of 589 pounds and hail from Baltimore, Maryland, USA. The big behemoth and Brandon Ace, the Charm City player. There we have it. Can they be our tag team champions going in? Vernon Quinn, there he is in the chat. You may have missed our brief part 1, which was summed up with an Iron Skull match and a light heavyweight title match, but here we go into the tag team titles. And coming down to the ring now, a combined weight of 461 pounds. They are the Prince of Hate, Bill Jr. and Ethan Moore, the modern day warrior. Ruthless Inc.'s Next Generation. Can the Next Generation, who have led the way in the tag team division, make it a clean sweep here and take the belts? ¿Cómo estás? How you doing, Jake Bagwell? Coming down to the ring now at a combined weight of 541 pounds. They are the stat man, the calculating one, Mark Caliber, and the patriarch of the Utaker family, the Lord of Darkness himself, Mr. Utaker. The Apocalypse Disciples, the Charm City Kings, and Ruthless's own Next Generation, all in action. You're going to keep an eye out here. It's not about who can get a pinfall or submission. It's who's able to climb the ladder and pick that title belt off the ropes high above the ring. So here we go. Ethan Moore being grabbed up by Mr. Utaker. Brandon Ace, what the hell? Brandon Ace double teaming his own tag partner there. Ethan Moore, the wind up, the throw, and over the top rope. Nope. Michael Carter tossing Mark Caliber through the air, but Mark catching him, bringing him down with the... Thank you very much, Jake. There's Mr. Utaker being worked over by by Michael Carter with the gut punches. Bill spins Mark around, nope, lands on his feet. Inverted DDT delivered there, and Michael Carter bringing the ladder into the ring already. Spinning back fist there by Ethan Moore, but the float over and DDT on the wooden floorboards on the outside by Brandon Ace. Mark with a gut shot into Michael Carter. Michael now brought all the way up, a show of strength, but dropped on his face there. It looks like there's an unholy alliance in the ring at the moment. Nope, that soon went out the window, because there's Mark Caliber with the DDT to Bill Haight Jr. in the centre of the ring. Ethan Moore tossing Mr. Utaker into the ring, but Bill with a half and half suplex to Mark Caliber, and there's the spinning out Uranagi slam by Michael Carter to Mr. Utaker, and a power bomb onto the ladder. The bottom rung of the ladder bouncing the head of Brandon Ace there. Club and blow over the back of Mr. Utaker by Bill Jr. Snaps him over. There's the big stiff drop kick to the back of the skull. Jr. Leg swept taken to the STO takedown. There's the chair shot across the back of Mark Caliber, and there's the chair shot to the guts. And a DDT to Mr. U-Taker there by Ethan Moore. The backflip drop kick there catches Brandon Ace unaware. Michael Carter throwing Mark Caliber into the ropes. The bionic elbow by Mark Caliber. The Crow taking down the Behemoth. And there's the double axe handle to Ethan Moore, and a leg drop as Ethan Moore's draped across the ladder there. A leg drop across there. That back of his must be killing by now. Tossed through the air across onto the steel chair, lands Brandon Ace. Into the ring comes Bill Jr. and the chair shot into the midsection. And another chair shot to the midsection of Brandon Ace. Scooped up, slipped out over the top there. Big boot into the midsection. Mark Caliber catches a hold of the Modern Day Warrior. Tosses it. Oh shit! Tosses him into the ropes, and look at him still vibrating. Snapmare over Mr. U-Taker, but Brandon Ace caught and made to eat the knee of Bill Hay Jr. Where's Bill going? Bill's climbing the ropes. Brandon Ace still laid out on his back, but Mark Caliber getting in the way. Mr. U-Taker brings him down the hard way, and there's the choke slam there by Michael Carter. Back elbow shot. Ducks under the lariat by Mr. U-Taker, but he caught him with the return, dumping him onto the ladder. Bill Jr. on the floor, catching his breath. Mark Caliber and Ethan Moore arguing over a steel chair. The rear waistlock applied. Nope, slipped out the back door. Club and blow over the back. Pulled back lariat there, delivered to Mark Caliber. And Mr. U-Taker now bringing in the kendo stick. Swinging wild, missing Brandon Ace though. Scooped up onto the shoulders of Michael Carter, spun around into the powerbomb. Brandon Ace fighting free of the Modern Day Warriors grip, whips him into the ropes. Doesn't keep his eyes on him though, bouncing off him there. Flying lariat there by Mark Caliber, taking out both Ethan Moore and Brandon Ace. The Florida Keys draping Mark Caliber now over the ladder. Big right hand over the back. Bill Jr. now has Mark Caliber up in the air, ringing him through. Broken halo onto the ladder's edge. Bill now climbing the ropes. Mark Caliber laid on his back. Through the air, big head. Oh, missing. Landing on the ladder was Bill Hay Jr. And there's Brandon Ace working over U-Taker with the steel chair. Brought up. Looking for the backdrop suplex. Mr. U-Taker though caught by Brandon Ace. Ace now has him. Drapes him up onto the top rope. Flatliner off the top. Steel chair snatched out of the hands of Mark Caliber and tossed away there by Michael Carter. Irish whip into the top corner. Back elbow shot though by Mark, fighting his way free. There's the Irish whip sending Brandon Ace over the top rope. Mark Caliber though straight into Bill Jr. Brainbuster. The fisherman brainbuster there. Spinning back heel kick there by Brandon Ace to Ethan Moore on the outside. Ethan Moore fighting back, jumping lariat, swinging a miss. U-Taker has the ladder set up in the center of the ring. Thrown over the top rope he goes. Bill Hay Jr. bouncing hard off the turnbuckle there. Kick to the midsection. Brandon Ace drop toe hold, catches Bill Jr. Snapmare over into the ladder goes Michael Carter. Mark Caliber taking a big gut punch as Bill Hay Jr. takes a knee shot to the head from Brandon Ace, who's now begging for him to get up. Perched out on the apron there. Changes his mind, just hopped over, snapmared over. Mark Caliber now setting him up. The whiplash effect of Bill Jr. Tossed to the floor. Both members of Ruthless Inc. Mark Caliber now flying out over the top rope as well. It's just two members, the Charm City Kings and Mr. U-Taker in the ring. Made to kiss the knees is U-Taker there. Ethan Moore now. What's he looking for? Brandon Ace laying in wait for Utaker to get to his feet. Missing with that roundhouse kick. Ethan Moore grabbing the table. Bringing it into the ring now. Float over DDT. Center of the ring to Mr. Utaker. Busting him open. Mark Caliber, elbow drop into the chest of Bill Hay Jr. on the floor there. The ladder set up in the center of the ring. Ethan Moore now climbing the right ladder. Perched up high. No, Mr. Utaker with a club and blow across his ass. Mark Caliber now climbing the ladder the other side. Knife edge chop lighting up Ethan Moore there. Tossing him down to the floor onto the back of Michael Carter. Brandon Ace not paying any attention whatsoever. There's one. Michael Carter now. Drop kick. Brandon Ace with a little smack on the booty of Mark Caliber. And again, working over Mark Caliber. And another shot. The ladder push from underneath him. Caught in mid-air. Drop down with the electric chair drop. Brandon Ace with a neck breaker over the knee. Mr. Utaker caught by the modern day Warrior. The Warrior clash. Brandon Ace ducks under the lariat, gets caught at the return. Ethan Moore has Mr. Utaker up. Discus lariat, swing and a miss. And there's the big boot by Mr. Utaker. And there's the drop kick into Michael Carter's chest. Mr. Utaker laying in wait for Ethan Moore as he gets up to his feet. Scoops him up now. Looking to put him away with the pile driver. The pullback hurricane runner there by Bill Hay Jr. Up on the feet now, big overhand right, big forearm by Ethan Moore, catches Mr. Utaker straight into the face buster, taking down Mark Caliber. Mr. Utaker and both Michael Carter both landing on the apron there, thanks to Bill Hay Jr. Jr. now skipping or picking up Mark Caliber. A little bit of miscommunication there by the modern day Warrior and Bill Hay Jr. This young tag team, which has led the division, currently 3-0. Perfect record in the tag division. There's the knee shot to Ethan Moore. Picked up. Face, dumped down onto the corner of the ladder there is Michael Carter. And now Mr. Utaker working him over with the overhand left hand. There's the big right. Busting open Michael Carter. And there's the running knee shot to Ethan Moore. Bill Jr. finishing off Mark Caliber on the outside. Steps back between the ropes and grabs himself some ladder. Michael Carter now being brought up to his feet. Bill setting the ladder up, center of the ring. Stiff kick down the spine of Michael Carter there as Mr. Utaker slides a ladder into the ring. Ethan Moore climbing the ladder. Michael Carter caught by Bill Jr. And Mr. Utaker now climbing the ladder as well, joining Ethan Moore at the top. There's the big gut punch. Mark Caliber through the ropes, tossed out over the top rope, and there's the big right hand by Bill Hay Jr. And the ladder pushed from underneath Mr. Utaker, and he comes crashing down to the canvas. The Behemoth beating over the face of Bill Hay Jr. as Brandon Ace is dumped to the floor there. The members of Apocalypse Disciples holding the center of the ring. I spoke to earlier as Michael Carter just dumps Mr. Utaker face first. Utaker rolling out the ring to try and catch his breath. Michael Carter left all alone in the ring with a ladder. Tries to catch Mark Caliber, and there he is, a ladder shot to the face. And it's Michael Carter alone in the ring. Mark Caliber trying to get to his feet. The ladder set up in the center of the ring, and there's Brandon Ace setting another ladder up. A little bridge there between the edge of the ring. To the floor goes Mark Caliber. Bill Hay Jr. now caught by Michael Carter as he gets into the ring. There's the back elbow shot. Brandon Ace now caught by Bill Hay Jr. Tossing him over the top rope. Stomping down onto Michael Carter's head. Big European uppercut catches Michael Carter. Takes him off his feet. Brandon Ace catching Bill Hay Jr. and whipping him out the ring. There's Ethan Moore now. Where's he going? Crashing into Mark Caliber. A backdrop suplex onto the wood. Michael Carter caught inverted neck breaker over the knee of Ethan Moore there. Mr. Utaker running into the ladder there. Almost knocking himself out, it seems. Utaker now climbing in and over the top rope. Brandon Ace just walking aimlessly around the edge of the ring. Utaker now, surely he's going to go, no, doesn't go for the ladder. Michael Carter tossed into the ring by Mark Caliber. Mr. Utaker taking a moment to call for the Dark Spirits, maybe trying to help him, guide him to victory here. As Bill Hay Jr. just set his eyes straight on Michael Carter. Brandon Ace now making him pay for it, tossing him out the ring there. And climbing the ladder is Michael Carter, going all the way up to the top. Mr. Utaker now into the ring. Brandon Ace trying to grab a hold of him quickly. Michael Carter getting caught though by Mark Caliber. A little smack across the booty, and again Mark Caliber working him over, and as the ladder pushed from underneath his feet. Irish whip into the ropes goes Brandon Ace. Michael Carter helped up to his feet now. Ace caught. Leg split across the chest, dropping the leg over the chest and driving Brandon Ace into the canvas. Ethan Moore now tossed over the top rope and landing on the ladder. Brandon Ace now trying to get some blood flowing around that body. Mark Caliber, what's he looking for now? Ethan Moore still laid out on that bridge across the ring on that ladder. There's the German suplex by Brandon Ace, but he catches a stiff kick into the ribs there by Mark Caliber. Mark with a big kick into the midsection of Michael Carter now. Whips him into the corner. We've got two ladders in the ring. A little ladder bridge and a table. But yet nobody's managed to pick that title off the top. Michael Carter now laying in wait as Bill Hay Jr. slow to his feet, scoops him up, round and round we go, dumping him down with the pile driver. Ethan Moore setting Mark Caliber up on that top turnbuckle as Michael Carter beats down on Bill Hay Jr. Discus lariat swing and a miss there by Ethan Moore. Drop kick by Bill Hay Jr. catches Michael Carter. Ethan Moore in trouble as he just gets pile drived by Mr. Utaker. Michael Carter tossed across the ring. Mark Caliber still perched on that top turnbuckle. Dropped down in the seated position is Michael Carter, and there's the steel chair shot by Mr. Utaker, catching both Michael Carter and Bill Hay Jr. there. Irish whip over the top rope goes Michael Carter. Over the top rope goes Mr. Utaker. Over the top rope goes Brandon Ace. Michael Carter now laid out with Mr. Utaker on the floor. Mark Caliber whipped over the top rope by Bill Hay Jr. There's the fireman's carry takedown though by Brandon Ace. And Mark Caliber now laying in wait. But he caught there by Brandon Ace. But Bill Hay Jr. interrupted, and there's Mark Caliber with the interruption. Oh, these four little men on the inside of the ring just interrupting each other all over the place. Junior now has his eyes set on Brandon Ace. The Warrior Clash on top of the table there to Mark Caliber. The running Death Valley driver by Mr. Utaker to Bill Hay Jr. as Ethan Moore works over Mark Caliber with a steel chair. Bill Hay Jr. now scooped up. And there's the pile driver. Brandon Ace with a kendo stick in hand. Ethan Moore gets out the ring, dives back into the ring. What are we looking for here? Mr. Utaker with the chest or the kendo stick to the midsection of Brandon Ace, and then to the head of Michael Carter. Bill Hay Jr. now with a kendo stick of his own. Tossed across the ring goes Ethan Moore. Super kick to Mark Caliber. Caught. Florida Keys. Suplex onto the ladder goes Mark Caliber. Ethan Moore now bringing Mark Caliber up. Bill Hay Jr. taking this opportunity to get a little meditation in right at the feet of Mr. Utaker. Gut punch there by Jr. fighting his way up. Over the top neck breaker delivered to Mark Caliber, and Mark's rolling out the ring. Mr. Utaker now with a big Irish whip sending Ethan Moore out to the floor. Slipping out the back door is Bill Hay Jr. But now he's whipped over the top rope as well into the floor. And it's the two big men in the ring. Nope, Michael Carter decides to get the fuck out of town. Mr. Utaker setting the ladder up, center of the ring. Begins his ascent, and the behemoth is through the ropes. Trying to grab a hold of a leg of Mr. Utaker. There's the back shot. grabbing a hold of a leg now, pulling Mr. U-Taker down. Mark Caliber trying to save his partner there. Bill Hay Jr. in the ring. Mark Caliber just gets past Bill Hay Jr. Mark Caliber now with a fisherman brainbuster to Brandon Ace. Jr. has Michael Carter up, makes him kiss the knee. Mark Caliber tossed face first into the ladder. Jr. now rolls him round, tosses him out over the top rope. Nobody deciding to climb the ropes, climb the ladder yet. Brandon Ace missing with that step up insecurity. Bill Jr. tossing Brandon Ace out over the top rope, and there's the ladder taken out by Mr. U-Taker as he cleared house with that big lariat there. U-Taker though caught on the shoulders, broken halo by Bill Hay Jr., but there's the pump kick to the face by Brandon Ace, Mr. Opportunity. Mark Caliber now clear in the ring, tossing Michael Carter out over the top rope, picking up a steel chair, laying into the midsection of Bill Hay Jr. There's the modern day warrior, Ethan Moore, back up onto his feet, grabbing a hold of a ladder. Mark Caliber swing on wildly with that steel chair. Mr. U-Taker stealing the chair away from Brandon Ace. Face first into the edge of the ladder. Big forearm into the face there by Mr. U-Taker. Tossing Michael Carter out over the top rope. Knee drop across the face of Brandon Ace. And Mr. U-Taker was laying in wait. Big overhand right there by Ethan Moore. The Irish whip sends Brandon Ace over the top rope, and it's the modern day warrior, Mr. U-Taker. No, Ethan Moore now tossed out of the ring, and it's just U-Taker. Look at all the bodies laid across the floor there. As U-Taker now climbs the rope slowly, climbing the ladder, going all the way up. Michael Carter up to his feet, but Mr. U-Taker perched high above the ladder. There's the clubbing blow across the back by Michael Carter. And again, Michael Carter though tossed out over the top rope there by Mark Caliber. Brandon Ace tossed out over the top rope. And the Apocalypse Disciples, thanks to the teamwork there, Mark Caliber saving his partner not once but twice from interruption, have come away as your new tag team champions. So, Three Lions Wrestling Tag Team Division has their title holders. Oh my god, are you fucking serious?